Okay, let's do this thing. Go home show. Go home show, go home show. Monday Night Raw tonight. Survivor Series is this Sunday. So, yeah, go home show. What we got going on tonight, huh? Indianapolis, Indiana. Um, Pretty good crowd, I'll say that tonight in Indy and whatnot. So, not bad. We did kick off the show, though, with Big E. Big E, it came out, talked about Roman Reigns. He will be facing him this Sunday at Survivor Series. This could be his most physical battle of the year. And basically talk about Roman Reigns. You know, it's supposed to be brand versus brand and whatnot, but, and, you know, champion versus champion. But nah. This is personal now. Because, you know, Roman has been beating up the New Day on SmackDown. Even took King Woods' crown. And Big E said, you put your hands on my family. So now I got to beat your ass like you stole something from me, okay? And Big E basically went on to say, you know, they're going to need to empty those beds in the hospital rooms because I'm coming for you, all right? But now we go to Kevin Owens, which his music came out then. And basically, you know, Big E told him, bring your lying, treacherous ass out here. Kevin Owens basically, you know, he was booed and whatnot. Basically talking about Big E, you got in the way of my main event last week. And, you know, I've lost 3 straight matches on Raw. And you want to question my integrity and whatnot. And question, you know, who couldn't snap. And Owens says, you know, I'm lying and whatnot. You know, want to decide everything, think I am and whatnot. But everybody has doubted me around here, including you, can go to hell. And like, you know, you want me to be the bad guy? I'm going to be the bad guy, all right? But I'm going to be even worse than I was before, all right? And I'm going to hurt everyone in that locker room. Owens basically went on to say, basically he's coming for Big E. This is his fault. Big E says, you want to fight? But Owens like, you don't get to do what the bad guy does. I'm just going to turn my back on you. And he left. Big E went after him, but next, the Usos came out and attacked Big E, basically saying this is a message from the tribal chief. So I guess Roman sent them in to beat up Big E. Matt Riddle came out then because, the Usos did say, we're the best tag team. We're going to be the best ones. Since we the SmackDown tag champions, I guess we're going to be facing the Raw tag champions, which is RK Bro, going against the Usos. Riddle came out for the save then. Sonya Deville came out then and basically made it a tag team match. And then Seth Rollins came out. So a lot going on with Survivor Series and regular feuds going on. So Survivor Series feuds, regular feuds, that's what we got going. We did have the Usos go against Big E and Riddle, but this wasn't really much of a match. It was a disqualification for some reason. And then, of course, Randy Orton comes out, and then he just starts RKOing the Usos then. So what happens? 6-man tag. You get a DQ, you get a 6-man tag. So they eat up more time of the show then after that. So, 6-man tag. Seth ended up rolling up Riddle after doing like this combination back elbow move on him. Right after this, Rollins left. Usos were still going after Riddle and Orton. They went after Riddle. Orton ended up giving one of the Usos an RKO then in mid-running and whatnot. Next, Big E got in the ring and picked up one of the Usos, says, tell your daddy I got the message. Message received, all right? Message received. Roman, I'm coming for you. Message received. And he hit the big end on one of the Usos then. So, making sure they get that message back to him. But very crazy segment, everything all over the place, but matches just from DQ finishes into a 6-man tag, or like I said, Survivor Series feud, Raw feud. So we're just switching the feuds up around here tonight. So yeah, not bad for a good 20-30 minutes of the show. Next, I know they talked to Bianca Belair, talking about Doudrop and whatnot, saying, knows her ability, but she needs to start sticking her nose in my business. Tamina says I'm going to be in your business tonight, so they're going to have a match. Kevin Owens, I guess, was questioning why he walked away, and he said, oh, yeah, I'm a bad guy. Remember, I'm going to do what I want to do now, all right? Finn Balor showed up like, yo, Kevin, you should have me vouch for you, because, no, I don't trust you. You're a liar. You're all these things and whatnot. Balor says, you're supposed to face Seth, but I guess I'm going to face you instead. Bianca went against Tamina. Surprised it went that long, kind of competitive out there, but not a bad match, though. Bianca got the win. KOD, of course, Doudrop came out and said, listen, after Survivor Series, I'm coming for you, so watch out. Becky Lynch came out then to talk about Charlotte's promo from last Friday. Becky said, our friendship, once was very conditional and whatnot. We always watched each other's back, traveled the road together, everything. But in time, you want to be a bigger star, and that Becky had to reinvent herself several times to become a big star in this industry. Becky basically said, told Charlotte she's a miserable human being she's ever met, and that she's going to beat her this Sunday at Survivor Series. Becky said that Flair's gonna have to face. I'm gonna show all your insecure demons and whatnot. That's what's gonna happen. All right, and you're not gonna remember who I am basically, because Sunday everybody is gonna know what happens when I beat the living piss out of you. So promo with Charlotte, but then she moved on to Liv Morgan, which Liv Morgan came out talking about last week. Liv Morgan basically says she has a chance at the title. Becky says, "Oh, hold on a second, okay? Listen." So you're gonna get those. We got a video footage of her talking about Becky from months ago, talking about. I guess she whispered in her ear that you could be champion, but she's still not champion yet. So I guess you want to be Becky in for it. Becky says, hey, bitch, bad for you getting your hopes up and whatnot. All right, because I don't know what you're doing and whatnot. Becky basically went on to say, I'm not sure what's going on. Listen, man, I've been gone for over a year and a half, all right? And listen, it only took me 26 seconds to get this title. What have you won, huh? What have you won? Becky basically said, listen, you're just gone. Just go to Beck. You're not here. Like, this is big time Bex, all right? But Liv Morgan said, I speak for everybody in this crowd when you're just big time bitch and whatnot. Becky tried to attack her, but Liv Morgan countered it then. She tried to go back after Becky, but Becky got out of the ring as Liv Morgan picked up the title as Becky was pissed off then. So, like I said, though, going for Survivor Series feud and then going into Raw feud. So, not bad from Becky out there. Not bad at all. Not at all. Randy Orton, which obviously made a point right here, talking to Matt Riddle, saying, like, why do you keep sticking your nose in other people's business? It's about the team. The team. Not anybody else, the team, as in me and you. Stop focusing on helping the other teams. Focus on us. And Riddle's like, oh, so you did care? What that, bro? Street Profits came out then, saying, you try to be more like him. We want the smoke. Riddle said it, but they're going to get the smoke anyways. Went against Alpha Academy, Chad Gable, and Otis. Actually not a bad match right here. Street Profits ended up getting the win. About roll up, I did like what Wood said. That's my move, not his move. All right, not his move out there, but not a bad match though. Sorry about that. But other than tag team match, Adam Pearce was talking to Ray Mysterio, rating like we did Sunday last week. But Pearce says, you want to question how I am, all right? So how about you go against Lashley later on in the night? Nikki Ash and Rhea Ripley went against Zelina Vega and Carmella. Ended very easily. Well, it was just Nikki Ash versus Queen Zelina. Queen Zelina won. And then, Zelina put her crown back on. Carmella went against Rhea Ripley. Ripley won. Zelina got on the microphone. Did her best Queen accent and whatnot. Talking about peasants. I am the one that's here. I am saving you. It's all Survivor Series. That I would lead my team in a henceforth straight victory. So, Vega, I guess, still using that crown, queen, king, whoever uses it will say something like that when it comes to this Survivor Series build and whatnot. Big E was in the back. Pierce said, do not go out there. All right, just don't do it. If you do, Brock Lesnar hasn't sued him for $1 million and stuff. In the main event, though, was Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens. Very good match to kick off the main event, though. Not bad at all. Not much going on here, but still a very good main event. Well, I had to check something there, but yeah, Kevin Owens went against Finn Balor in the main event, though. Why did I just say that was the main event? Well, I must be lost. It's not the main event. I can't believe I said that was the main event. Kevin Owens went against Finn Balor. Very good match. Let me say that. All right, a clean win too for Owens to get the stunner on him and stuff. So, clean finish. Not much of a heel thing from Kevin Owens mostly throughout this match, but this was heel. All right, very heel. But he's not a heel though. That tells you something. But yeah, Owens got the win over Balor. AJ Styles and almost talk about Root and Ziggler tonight. They talk about the movies they watched. The Avengers and Captain America and whatnot. As they talk about movies and stuff. As the Dirty Dogs talk about being in the Matrix and everything. Which they had this match and Styles and almost killed these guys. This was a squash match, a super squash match. Just throwing almost using strength, and then probably me just kicking him in. But yeah, man, AJ and almost one-sided main event, very one-sided. This is a squash match, so not much I can say from this. Other than we'll get to the main event. Wow, I feel like I'm forgetting some things right here, but yeah, USA Network, NBC, Dominic Mysterio versus Kevin Owens tonight in the show for the world title. So that tells you something. Sorry, I had to check something there, but yeah, as I was saying, no, not the main event. Wow, well, yeah, super squash match. Ray and Dominic get destroyed by Lashley's out there. Just murdered straight up dominance. In the main event, though, we have Bobby Lashley versus Ray Mysterio. I don't know where MVP is of the Hurt Business this week. Lashley on his own. Don't understand that right there, but question. Why not question? I lose my train of thought here for some reason, but yeah, Lashley, Ray Mysterio was that next. Yeah, that is next, because whoever wins this now will still be on the team. Another one kicked off the team. Yes. Wow. Yeah, I was about to say these Grand Theft Auto names for some reason. I don't know why. I'm about to say all these names, but basically knocked the road. Car parked somewhere, and basically said what's going on with all. But wow, I feel like I'm losing track of thought right here. But like I said, the main event though, Bobby Lashley versus Ray Mysterio. If Ray can win, then he's still on the team. But Lashley just destroyed him, his son, all these guys, murdered, straight up tripping all of them. Next thing you know, Adam Pearce came out. Basically had one more announcement saying that Ray is out, and now they got Austin Theory, which he took out Dominic and had a selfie with him. So could he be taking the phone back after that? I don't know. All right, I have no idea. So we'll see what happens then. Survivor Series. That's what all I can say about this show. Raw's Raw tonight. That's all I can say. But yeah, Raw's Raw. But other than that, though, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at Hood9890. I'm out here. See you guys later. Peace out. Hopefully this review went out well. But yeah, I think it did for the time being. Feel like I got a little lost at the end of this whole thing, but pretty good. But I'm out here. See you guys later. Then peace out.